Okay, so today I'm gonna do the review of the Apex Pro, and that I have it sitting in front of me right now, and I've used it for about like 2 weeks maybe, and I've really liked it, and I want to talk about like all the great things about it and stuff. So first of all, like we have, well, actually, this is just nice, honestly, just like that. I don't know where I put it, but the other keyboard I didn't have. My old keyboard didn't have this wrist rest, which is really nice. And this is like the main feature about this keyboard. It has these switches, which most switches have like mechanical, like springs and stuff in them. These switches, how I'm assuming they work is, well, I've seen some other things about them, and I know they have magnets in them. Also, wait, only like this. Oh shoot. What? I'm just gonna pick this up and use it. So, okay, if you see this, only these ones with the that are in the main like keyboard part are the have these switches, which are magnets that I'm assuming they use like electricity, like electromagnets, to change like how, like when the actuation point is. And basically you can kind of feel it. Like if I push this key, it feels like I'm pushing on a magnet a little. This one feels more like some kind of like things moving together. And this one's not a magnet. And I don't know, I haven't really had a mechanical keyboard before. So I don't know if this is like just like with all keyboards, but the keycaps come off really easily if you need them to. And actually, speaking of the keycaps, these are like feel really nice actually, and they have like RGB on each key. Also, if you ever hear weird noises, that's probably I'm 3D printing something over there. And I will do a review on that probably in like a week ish. So if you want to see that, like this video. Um, and if this screen right here is a really useful part of this keyboard. If you hold this, you can use that. Okay, I know this camera doesn't like a focus or anything, but like you can choose like illumination, macros, actuation point, profiles, settings, and then you can like click on it, presets, custom, brightness. You can mess around with it. Like I could go to presets, then look, there's this like cool, do that one. I could do that. Like there's all these like preset ones. But what I had it at was just like custom like red. And what's nice about this is you can save profiles. Like I've already made a gaming and like a typing one. But you can save your profiles on here and then use them for like if you like to press harder when you're typing but not press as hard when you're gaming, that's like what I did. But if you like, maybe if you have multiple people using the same computer, some people like to type differently, so then you'll want that. Yeah, I don't think you'd get this unless you're gaming, but like, yeah. So this also, I forgot to mention that slider on there. What? Okay. This slider right here that I was using, if you see, it adjusts the volume when I slide it, which is a nice thing. Just a little feature I like. And there's also hotkeys. basically. Okay. I'm gonna stop putting it up there because I can't. There's like hotkeys. Like um if I hit the Steelseries key and then uh profile, it'll change through my different profiles. So it's pretty nice. And you can also change, there's like a macros button too. Next thing that this keyboard has that's really nice is, okay, I don't have it on here right now. You might have saw on the screen there was just the Steelseries logo. But you can make it so it has like your own custom little animation or picture on there if you like that. Like if you want to have like your logo on there, if you want to have some cool like battle on there. And if you also, you can get even more use out of your keyboard if you go to the SteelSeries engine and look, I can customize a lot of things. I can customize like what the gaming keyboard looks like. I can customize what the typing one looks like. It's okay. My only complaint about this is that the Apex Pro one in particular is like really glitchy, and that's weird. Oh no. Don't. Okay. So, oh wait, let me fix something because I think I just messed up my keyboard. But the engine, you can edit a lot of things, and I think this is how you edit your like macros and stuff. So okay, here's the illumination part of everything. And you can choose actuation. You can actually change the actuation for individual keys, which honestly I don't think I would use, but some people might. I might use it for one reason, is that the space bar, I feel like I don't push it as hard as the other keys, which might be the only reason I would use it. Then here's what I talked about. You can like edit the OLED image if you want. And keybinds, that's just like if you're playing a different game. Yeah, that's like the macro thing. So like say you're playing like I don't know, say you're playing Microsoft Flight Simulator. This is just because like it's the only game I can really think of right now. And normally how you go upwards is you hit the 8 key. Now what if you made it so when you're playing that game, when you hit W, it hits 8. And then you wouldn't have to worry about like the 8 on the number pad. You could just use the keys normally as you like them. And I feel like that would actually come in handy, and I might do something about that soon. And lastly, wait, okay, I just want to see if, okay, I know this is kind of cheating that I have their website up, but I just wanted to see if I missed anything. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about, there's like cool things you can do with this. You can edit like, say you want to make it so like they have some Discord or like CS:GO things you can do where you can make it like light up on the keyboard and kind of show you like messages and who's talking depending on what you're doing. And there's also on the bottom, oh okay, on the bottom of the keyboard you can wrap the cable, as you can see there. And this is something you might want to know if you're getting this keyboard, because what I don't, my initial impression when I got the keyboard was it might have saved me space because it has a pass through and it has so it will only take up one USB instead of two. It does. The reason this cable right here is so big is because it's actually two cables. So there's two USBs running out of this thing. So one for the pass through and one for the keyboard. So it won't actually save you space, but it might actually make it like just easier to use. And I think that's everything. And if I don't know if you would want me to, but comment or say something about it. If you would ever want me to get uh not the white ones, the black ones. If you well actually I'm wondering. Would if you ever wanted me to get no, those are always black. Okay, if you ever wanted me to get these prism caps in black, um if I can get 100 people to comment that they want them, I'll try to get them. Okay. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Subscribe.